Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to this Team of the Season Raffael player review with me, your boy FIFA 1 HD. We are going to be taking a look at Team of the Season Raffael, but before we do, it would mean a great deal to me if you would hammer that like button below, hit the subscribe if you haven't already, and if you have any questions on him or FIFA 16 in general, leave them in the comments. I'll be more than happy to answer those for you. So jumping right into his stats, and as you can see, he has got some incredible stats. His attack position and his vision really stand out there. Agility and balance are also very, very good, as are his reactions and stamina. Strength is pretty decent. Sprint speed, not too bad. Moving on, you can see amazing ball control. The brilliant curve, great dribbling, really nice finishing. Long passing and long shots also pretty good. Short passing, very neat and tidy. And shot power is pretty damn good as well. And volleys also very nice too. 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot is very nice. Medium work rates as well. And he has some nice specialities and traits with dribbler, acrobat, clinical, finisher. So let's get into the main block of the review. So my thoughts on Team of the Season Raffael were that he was an incredibly good player to use. For the coins, I think you won't find much better, especially considering that he is such a good player for squads. You know, he can fit into hybrid, straight Bundesliga teams or Brazilian. I mean, you can get him into so many different squads. He's going to be a very good player for building some really creative and fun teams to use. And what's more, he's also got a good range of positions that you can use him in. Now, while I played him as a striker and he did a phenomenal job there, scoring a lot of goals for me, you could also easily use him at cam, and I think that makes a very attractive proposition, because when you look at the stats, you know, with that dribbling, the passing, the shooting, wow. And that also makes up for the pace. You know, at cam, 80 odd pace is quite good. It's quite decent, to be honest. You know, whereas playing him as a striker, you do think in the back of your head, well, should I just be using a quicker striker, even if it's an inform or a regular card, because he's quicker? Well, that being said, yeah, maybe that is for some, but for me, I think FIFA 16 is more than usable with slow strikers. You know, as long as they are really good positioning, really good finishing, it doesn't matter. And let's be honest, he's not that slow. 80 pace is quite good. He's not too bad. Once he gets going, he's going to be about the same sort of pace as a lot of defenders. So, you know, it's not really that bad at all. And like I said, his positioning is so good. He's always making great runs, finding space. And even when he is in tight spaces and he's got defenders around him, he's got such good strength, agility and balance, combined with amazing dribbling and the 4-star skills, where he can ride challenges. He can get himself and dribble himself out of tight situations, get himself into the box, get himself that little bit closer to goal, where it doesn't necessarily matter that he doesn't have as much pace. And then when you are in a good position, you can take advantage of his incredible shooting, because he is so damn accurate with that shooting. It is so good, so clinical, so precise every single time. I mean, it was so easy to find the back of the net with this guy, and I'm sure you're going to score an awful lot of goals if you do use him. Going on to another area which I've briefly touched upon, obviously his dribbling is phenomenal, so good. The ball sticks to his feet like glue. He's obviously got the 4-star skills as well. It is an absolute breeze dribbling with this guy. His touch is absolutely brilliant. So if you are playing him as maybe like a hold-up player and you need to play the ball into him, heading wise, he's okay, not brilliant, not too great either, but on the floor certainly. And when he does have it, he's got such great range of passing that he can really pick out some players. So depending on what formation you're playing, I played him in a front three, you can really ping the ball out to those guys, and if they're a little bit quicker, it works very well indeed. Another area, like I sort of mentioned, was his physicality. He is quite strong, which is quite nice, you know, decent amount of strength. He's got really good agility and balance, so he's hard to knock off the ball. Overall, for me, there wasn't much really missing with this card, and it was very good to use for the coins. Currently going for around sort of 100,000 coins, which I think is fairly reasonable. I do see it dropping quite a lot though. I think his price will probably settle around sort of 70 to 80k, and that is more than worth it in my opinion. I've given him 8.5 out of 10. I hope you enjoyed the review, guys. Please hit that like button, follow me on Twitter, and peace.
It probably will.
Yeah. Oh my god, you've got a legend!
Have I?
I've got to...
Really?
Oh,
Are any of these? Who's this guy? This card looks interesting.
Oh. Stop with this card looks interesting. Go to the fucking front.